Prehnite. Prehnite. It's Prehnite. It's named after somebody who Prehnite. Kind of a Prehnite cube, square. It's leather strap. It might come loose eventually and fall out, who knows. Eye stuff, you know, I think last night I actually figured out, it's driving me nuts, but I figured out it was actually here. So if I put pressure here, if I put pressure there, that was what was actually causing, I mean, because there's a lot of places it could be, like, you know, in the scalp there, or but the actual place is kind of in there, and I don't want to scratch my skin because then I'll have a scab. But I do want to, what I can do is like kind of put pressure right there, just apply pressure, because there's some major fuckery going on. You know, you're trying to look at something, it's like, is your vision going bad, or is it the implant? So yeah, you should limit your screen time, take good care of your eyes, but the fuckery that's been going on with, and maybe for a month now, you know, they've been pretty on it, you know. So just kind of figuring out that the specific area right here, maybe, you know, in between the eyes. There. So instead of actually scratching it out, which I kind of want to do, you just apply pressure. Anyways, Prehnite is a cool, I don't know why I decided to get it. It's Prehnite. It's a new rock. Things to do: get Margaret off of that medication, seizure medication that would give her psychological issues, like being scared to go on an elevator. There's an FDA warning. It's Keppra or levaceturam or whatever. Keppra. Not good. Not good for your child. Why would you do that to your child? Unless you're a fucking idiot. Why would you do that? Oh, because you're listening to the doctors. Glorified drug pushers. Everybody's fucked up on drugs. You can't even watch it. You can't watch it. Not that I condone watching TV, but these fucking drug commercials are on every goddamn channel, YouTube video. They must be making fucking tons of money. So Prehnite, that's like daytime, right? Before night, Prehnite. Not sure what attracted me to it, but been also kind of looking at, I already had a little dragon's blood stone. That's kind of actually cool. I circled back to dragon's blood. Got a dragon blood, kind of the darkish, scaly looking with blood, green, scaly looking green with red, almost like a maroon red, like a dark red. Whereas bloodstone has like that kind of apple red. I don't know. I also picked up some blue kyanite, some black kyanite. I just decided to and I got a palm stone of labradorite. These millimeter beads are pretty fat, almost too fat. So fish oil, I'm hearing good and bad things about it. I'm hearing more bad things, basically because it could go like bad in pill form or however it's packed. It's omega-3s. I'm hearing that you could just get it from steak, eggs, all that stuff. Whatever. But basically, I have to do a few things. Get off the drugs, get off the pharmaceuticals, you know. The medical establishment, I really hate it. Hate it with a passion here. Even the emergency care, which you could say is the least corrupted, maybe even then they'll try to steal your fucking organs, probably. Pull the plug, take your organs. Of course, they have to take them from you when you're alive. Can't take organs from a dead body because it's got to be alive. But there are a lot of good doctors out there. You just got to turn your family member, the mother of your child, whatever, onto somebody she'll listen to, because if she won't listen to you because she thinks you're a dumb fuck or whatever reason, she doesn't think that, but she just does trust the doctor that wants to basically sentence my daughter to a lot of psychological issues and basically a bad existence. And I'm not talking about implants or any kind of other oppression. I'm just talking about taking a psychological thing that fucks your brain up, gives you all kinds of fucking other mental issues. Yeah, buddy. How's the economy? How's the economy going? Billions going to the military, billions going to Israel, billions going to Ukraine. And fuck you. Fuck the rest of you, right? Do you remember when you got those stimulus checks? That's over now. Now they want the stimulus checks. Now the military, Ukrainians, Israel, they want the stimulus checks. I'm sure it's going to work out somehow. There must be some kind of grand master plan. They wouldn't really just deliberately fuck your economy, rob you, would they? Would they? Would they do that? Looks like they're doing that, but there must be some kind of 5G Q play in play. You know? It looks like they're trying to rob you. Looks like they are, but There's got to be something else that's really going on that's actually good for the economy, good for the country. And it's not really a robbery. It's all just white hats in charge, and the Q is going to be helping out. But yeah, it looks like the Treasury is being looted by the Obama, or I mean the Biden. I'm sorry, I keep saying Obama and Biden. I get those two mixed up. What's the difference, really? It really doesn't make a huge difference. Obama, Biden, same thing. But yeah, how's the economy? How are you doing? How's the inflation? You know, is inflation and wages, are they equal? You know, you're making $20 an hour, but you're making less. You used to make 10, now you're making 20, but you're still making less because of inflation. Is that right? Something like that. Well, I don't know. How's the economy? How's your Christmas? How are things shaping up? Did they print a lot of money and devalue the dollar? Yes, but they fucked other countries worse. So you shouldn't complain because they fucked these countries worse. So you shouldn't complain because you're still getting fucked, but not as bad as other countries have been fucked. So you really got to count your blessings, you know. And what I want to talk about: money, work, money. I'm at Home Depot. There's day laborers here. Quite a few. Maybe I should ask them, how's the economy? I was working with the guy once, and it was a regular 9 to 5, but he would quit. This is a few years ago. But he told me that he would make like $200 when he would do the day labor stuff, stand outside Home Depot. So he would basically go there instead of to the warehouse where we were working, you know. But yeah, right here. So yeah, I think I finally figured out something here. Kind of like a breakthrough. Happy about it. Like I'm taking some, you know, eye supplement, which is fish oil. It's supposed to be good for the eyes. But I just couldn't figure it out. I knew it was in there, but I just didn't know where. I didn't, you know, eyebrow here. Couldn't figure out. I knew there was some, you know, the scalp, but the part that was actually affecting my vision, like the real fuckery that was going on, like. So I'm happy about that breakthrough that I kind of felt in my skin, discovered the area of the implant. I don't know if it's silicone or whatever it is. Something that works well with the human flesh, biological. It's part of you. Happy about that. It's a good report, good news. Is the military defrauding America of billions of dollars? Is the Biden-Obama administration doing that? Are they bringing the cost of living up and the quality of life down? But don't complain, because they fucked you the least and they fucked others more, right? Other countries. Don't complain. Hey, and you got to support Israel. You got to support genocide of Palestinians. All the Zionists in your government do. They're looting the economy. They're killing men, women, and children in their war on Gaza. I thought it was just war on innocent civilians with no ammunition, no tanks, no army. I thought you just had a war on unarmed, innocent civilians, because they're not like you. They're different. They're different race, different people. They're your neighbors, right? But you want to kill them, and you are killing them. They invited you in. You had nothing. You had no shoes on your feet. And now you're the fucking worst. You started terrorism started way back. Way back. You weren't just terrorizing. You started terrorizing the British, who gave you the fucking land to begin with. Anyways. Yeah. Gotta support that. Gotta support that, don't you? Is it what it looks like, or is it a Q movement? Is there, does it look like it is killing thousands and thousands and thousands of men, women, and children? I guess it is what it looks like. It's not a Q, it's not a white hat. It's exactly what it looks like. They say, hey, while we genocide them, stop hate. Let us genocide them and stop hating us for it. Don't hate us. Stop the hate while we genocide this other race that's not us. And we're not racist either. We're not racist. We're just defending ourselves. Come on, we got a right to defend ourselves, you know? It's all right. Take this land. It's all right. God says it. It's all right to bomb the USS Liberty. Try to sink that boat, didn't you? But it limped away, and you didn't kill everybody on board, did you? Even though you killed like 34 people. When will you stop terrorizing the world? When? When will this group of people stop terrorizing the fucking world? Stop looting the fucking treasury. Of course you are the treasury. Hey, we're not, we created the treasury. We created money. We it's ours anyways. We created it, so we're not looting it. It's just, you know. Why do they have such a hatred of Jesus Christ? That's weird. Why would you say he's boiling in hot excrement if you don't believe he was anything? Why the hatred? Why the extreme hatred? That's funny. I think that's very odd.